Hey babe, where are we?
We're in Dallas, Texas.
That's right, we're in Dallas, Texas. And what specifically is this place that we're in front of?
This is the Ruby Room Studio.
Ruby Room Studio is a burlesque studio. Hey. All right.
Welcome to the Ruby Room Studio.
Thank you.
Glitter.
Yeah, you know this is a burlesque studio because it's full of feathers and glitter. So we're gonna give Sarah a lesson today, right?
Yes.
All right. You know that she's never performed burlesque before, right?
That's okay. That's okay. We break it down for you so that it is for everybody, any skill level, from advanced dancers to beginner dancers. We teach everyone. So it's going to be really good. It's going to be really fun.
Before Sarah gets her lesson on, I got a few questions for Missy. So if you don't mind, can I interview you real quick? Sure. All right. How long have you been doing burlesque?
For almost 15 years now.
Pretty much since the beginning of like the nouveau burlesque movement, right?
Pretty early on, not the first in Texas, certainly, but definitely pretty early on.
Yeah. How'd you get started?
Well, I started dancing when I was 2 years old. So I grew up dancing, I love dancing. I stopped when I went to college, which a lot of dancers do. It's just like the natural progression. You age out of the dance class system. And kind of fell into a little bit of a depression and didn't really know what was wrong. I was doing everything the same in my life, but I didn't really know. So I went to therapy for the first time in my life, and I discovered that I was missing this vital part of my identity, which was dance, which was a huge part of how I processed my emotions, a huge part of how I expressed myself creatively.
That's interesting.
And I was like, well, I gotta dance. So I auditioned for a team here in Dallas, danced for a pro football team for a year, realized that wasn't for me either. I wanted something where I could express myself and be a little bit more original. I went to a burlesque audition, and I remember talking to my mom on the phone on the way to the audition, and I said, don't worry, Mom, it's not like this thing's gonna like change my life, it's just a gig. And then here we are 15 years later.
And you run your own burlesque show, right?
Yes.
What's that called?
The Ruby Review. Yeah, and we were named it after Jack Ruby and the unique Dallas history that we have here with him being a burlesque club owner. I've always kind of been a conspiracy theorist whenever it comes to JFK assassinations. Like to talk about that and learn about that.
Everybody in this town has their own theory.
We do.
It really is.
It's
It's almost like a pastime in Dallas to study JFK.
Totally.
It really is. And how long have you been teaching burlesque too?
I've been teaching burlesque probably, actually 10 years ago, the Ruby Room Studio opened. So we opened in June of 2010, so yeah.
You think you can work with this tango dancer right here?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, for sure.
I have always told Sarah she'd be a good burlesque dancer, so we'll find out, all right?
We'll see.
What do you have planned today for today's lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you have in store for me?
Awesome. Yeah, so I think stretching is super important. For every class, I always lead with a stretch. So we'll start with a nice stretch. It'll help us to just connect with our bodies, to kind of detox any stress that we've got built up in our joints. After that, we'll do like a short little workout, just a little something to connect with the core, and again warm up through our body. And we'll do a little follow the leader type dance.
Cool.
So we'll go. I'll just dance. You'll just follow me, and then after that, I'll teach you a short routine.
Okay.
And then maybe if I can coach you to performance. That would be super cool.
We'll
Yeah.
All right, sounds like a plan.
There we go. Now we're all okay. All right. So we're just gonna start with our shoulders back. So imagine you've got a pencil between your shoulder, put your feet together. Pull your navel into your spine and lift them up, and roll your shoulders down away from your ears. All right. We're gonna look right and left.
How you feeling?
Good.
And this is just the stretching, right?
Yeah, but you know what? The last one, I actually got my nose pretty close to my knee.
Good job! All right. Let's reach our arms back out again. We'll go left and right.
So that stretching looks pretty tiring.
No, it was nice. It was relaxing actually and energizing at the same time, if that makes any sense.
Should we do it again?
Yes.
So we'll do 2 more times.
Sounds good.
And then I'll let you perform it.
All
if
right.
you're feeling up to it.
This
Yeah.
is the hard part for me.
That's okay, don't worry about it. It's supposed to be a brain teaser, so don't worry.
How's she doing?
She's doing great.
Well, you're a good teacher. You make it easy.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you.
I heard a couple points while you guys were warming up, how you were complimenting her on being able to find the beat.
Yes.
Is that like an unusual characteristic?
It
or-
just depends. Everybody's different, right? We've all got different skills, but I think that definitely her experience as a tango dancer,
Yeah, it
she
helps.
knows how to find the beat. It's dope. Yeah.
All right, so I guess now you're gonna do a routine, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Should see.
This should be interesting.
I just wanted to say that whenever you did the move where we walk forward with the showgirl arms and then you bring it down her body, so many women have, and I was one of them, would get so nervous. What do you mean you want me to touch my body? Am I allowed to do that in public? Like, what do you know? And so you naturally did that, which is one of the things like you're in touch with your body.
Yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing. And so, just so many American women were not.
Yeah.
We're not usually there. So just the fact, and women watching at home, I want you just to try. Just touch your body. Just enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, who will? So enjoy your body. Love it now. Don't wait. I have a question for you. What do you think is the most important thing in a burlesque performance? Most important component overall?
Probably connection with yourself and your audience.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That's a really good one. And I would say along those lines, confidence.
Sure.
Right? Because we've seen burlesque performances sometimes, where somebody comes out, she's completely done up. I mean, she looks perfect, rhinestones head to toe.
Right.
Got all the props, everything.
Right.
And just boring.
Yeah.
Right? And you're like, what? What? I was expecting so much.
Yeah.
And then I've seen a woman go out on stage in a Cookie Monster
Right.
costume and literally
Yeah.
kill it. And the audience is on their feet at the end.
Yeah.
And just like, what was it about that?
Yeah.
It was
Sure.
confidence.
Yeah. I have a friend who went out in a turkey costume.
Yes.
It's like
Yes.
completely.
Yeah. And if you're confident,
Yeah.
you can win them over.
Yeah.
So the main thing I want you to remember whenever you do your performance is nobody knows the moves.
Right.
I kind of do, but not really.
Right. Yeah.
Nobody knows the moves. Just do what you feel.
Sure.
Connect to the music and just own it.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
Awesome. Okay.
Thank you.
Let's do it.
All right.
So lesson's over. It went really well. One thing that I, as a burlesque audience member, when does the reveal come in? When's that all about? I saw some booty shaking, but I didn't see any of that.
The reveal is very important, and as a choreographer of burlesque, I always think that the reveal should happen at the climax of the music, the biggest reveal. So if you're choreographing a burlesque routine and you want to know when do I take off that piece that everybody's going to be like, whoa, do that at the climax of the music. And then every other time that there is a high point in the music, try and put a reveal in there too.
All right, so you slowly build up until the end when it's like pasties.
Exactly.
I do that like I know how to, like I got anything I can move.
Do you want to try? You want to
Maybe,
try?
yeah.
Okay. So
Slap some on.
Yeah, instead of doing the shoulders like this,
Uh-huh.
we're just gonna bring our shoulders forward and back, forward and back, forward and back.
Forward and back.
One other tip that will always get your pasties to twirl, whether you've got the control in the shoulders or not, is just to put your hands up and just jump.
Yeah.
The pasties will go like that.
I always thought it took a lot of training
No.
and special moves to get twirling pasties.
It just takes a lot of trial and error.
There you go. So right now, Sarah is behind this curtain getting ready for her performance. And as soon as she's ready, she's gonna come out and we're gonna see what she learned today. Sarah, you ready?
I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. Let's. What you got? Are you dressed?
Okay, now you ready?
Are you ready?
I think so.
This is gonna be awesome.
When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever in the morning, a fever all through the night. Sun lights up the daytime, moon